Hey guys, what's going on? I just wanted to talk for a second. I don't know. This is just something that was on my mind. I was talking to my mom about it a little while ago, and it was just it was weird. Like, I don't know. You guys don't know me. Probably not going to link my Instagram or anything. I just wanted to make a YouTube video talking, I guess. That's not connected to my other stuff, I guess. Just to let out some, whatever you would call it. You guys don't know me. Uh, I like to fight. I'm a fighter, relatively. I'm getting there. I do MMA and BJJ and Muay Thai. Yeah. I haven't had any MMA matches. I haven't had any Muay Thai matches. I have done a lot of BJJ competitions. I've had like I've had one Muay Thai sparring fight essentially at the gym that I go to, and that was fun. I enjoyed it. I won the first one, and then I lost against the second guy, and that was fun. I don't know. That's just a rundown of why I'm even talking about this, I guess. So I'm trans. You couldn't tell, right? But yeah. I just wanted to say that I find it hard to find inspiration to do what I'm doing because I don't see other trans women doing what I'm doing. A lot of what I see, a lot of trans women that I see out there that are competing in sports want to compete against women, and I'm just not down for that. I don't I don't like that. I guess if you are competing against women in like a non-competitive sport, like say you're in, the town and like you have like a women's basketball team that you just play with and like, you're just in a league, in a town league where you're playing with other people in other leagues and stuff. But you're a trans woman in the league. And it's not like you're gonna go win money. It's not like you're gonna get trophies or anything. You're just kind of doing this for fun. Like that's okay. I feel like because it's not like competing for the what WNBA. I think that's yeah, WNBA. It's not like playing for them. Like if you're a trans woman and you're playing in the NBA, WNBA, it is unfair because that was specifically made for biological women. If you're biologically a man and you went, especially if you went through like the male puberty, which most trans women have, it's definitely not fair, in my opinion, to be competing at that level of something. Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to find inspiration. I feel like I definitely have to be my own inspiration sometimes because there's not many trans women that compete against men or that are okay with it. I don't know. I don't know how to. But yeah, that's the sum of it. There's just not many that compete against men, and that's kind of sad. I wish they would compete against like other trans women. Like definitely with my fighting and everything, I'm going to compete against the men. But if I ever get to the point, well, I don't know. I'm going to compete against men. Never going to compete against women. That's just not me. I do think that I would like there to be a trans league or like something like that for like people like me to go and compete in, like in the UFC. I would love for there to be like a trans division. And that's going to be hard because like I just don't see that many trans people that are competing at that level. And like I just don't see that as something that's happening right now. And I hope that at one point in my career of building up, that ends up being something for me uh, and my fellow trans people that want to compete, and fight at that level. But it definitely does not seem like a possibility right now. Okay. Had to wait a second. I didn't want the dogs barking. And I'm at a disadvantage going against men because I am on hormones, which, is my stuff I gotta deal with. It just is what it is. But with me being, with my testosterone way down, whenever I go against guys, it's like they definitely have more energy than I do, which is fair. Testosterone is what gives us energy, relatively, especially for guys. So I don't know. Right now, competing against guys is good because it gets me out there, and definitely helps me progress towards what I'm trying to do. But I would eventually like to compete against other people like me. I just think in the end that would be the right outcome for me, especially to be safe, because I think about people, especially like in MMA or something, that do steroids, and I'm completely against that. I don't believe in steroids at all, and it's very scary, especially in a physical contact sport like that. But I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet. I'm just gonna have to do it at first, and do it as long as I can until I end up having a league of my own of like people like me. And like, I don't think I'm the only one out there that feels the same, you know, when it comes to competing against women, competing against men. There has to be other people like me that are in this sport that don't believe in competing against women. A combat sport that should no, like there's no. I do not see any justification for why you would want to fight the women. I don't know. I'm just venting. I just wanted to get that out there to the cosmos, and yeah. Well, thank you guys for listening, whoever does. I love you guys, whoever you are, and I hope you have a great weekend. I hope your 4th of July was amazing, because this is an amazing country. I love this country. If it wasn't for this country, I probably wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now, technically speaking. And I definitely wouldn't have the freedoms that I do now if it wasn't for the veterans and the people that have fought for us. So, rock, rock on USA. Love you guys. Have a good one.